Connor, can you maybe talk about the collective bounce-back effort we saw today coming off two disappointing results?
Yeah, obviously, we don't love the two losses there. We played a lot of hockey lately. That's no excuse, obviously, but 6 games in 9 days with travel, coast to coast. It's been a grind here, so we'll take the 2 points here. We'll take 5 of 8 on the road trip, and we'll take a little rest at home and get ready to go next week.
When you're playing that many games, you need both goaltenders firing. What do you say about the day that Calvin Pickard had?
Well, even yesterday, Skinny was amazing and held us in it, got us a point, and picks again today. 40 saves, just a rock back there. He's been so good for a while there. I know he was a little frustrated after the Columbus game, but I thought we let him down in front of him. But he came out and just played solid for us today.
When you look at the body of work of Darnell Nurse, of course today he gets rewarded with 2 goals, but just his collective body of work on both sides of the puck, how appreciated is DR25 in this locker room?
He's obviously a guy that we really appreciate in this room, but he could go out and not score a goal all season and be an absolute pillar of this team. He's so solid defensively, great on the kill, shuts down top lines, hard to play against. That's what he's paid to do, and he chips in offensively when he can. And today, 2 great shots.
I've been covering the Penguins 20 years. I don't see another player's jersey as much as yours. I know a lot of people come down from Erie. Are you aware of that? Does it give you any more of a... we always wonder why the Penguins' numbers for you are so great. Is that partly because of Sid? Is it partly because when you're coming here you're going to see a lot of people? Are there a lot of people are going to see you?
I'm not sure. I loved my time in Erie. It's just down the road. I came to many Penguins games when I played in Erie there. It was something that we love to do, to come down and watch, obviously, Sid and the Penguins. So it's cool to play on this ice, and it's just down the road from Erie, like I mentioned, and my billets come down always and get to see them, and it kind of feels like a second home game, I would say, around the league. Obviously Toronto's home, but this would be probably second, I would say.
Do you still have the picture they took of you when you were with Erie, with Mario and Sid?
Yeah,
Where's
of
it
course.
At, in your collection?
Well, I think my mom's got it somewhere. I don't know, buried now. They've moved since then, but we still got it. She actually pulled out a hat the other day. She was going through some stuff, and there was a Sidney Crosby hat from that same day. So, kind of funny to look back on.
What was that moment like, though, back then? You're meeting two icons at that time.
Sid was my idol, and of course Mario is Mario. Everyone knows where he sits in terms of the game's best, and it was a special day, and kind of a surprise. I was coming down just thinking we were going to the game, and found our way into the room and got a chance to meet Sid and Mario and a couple other guys. It was a really special day.
Now you get Yager coming in to meet you. Have you had conversations with him before?
Here and there, not too much. But of course I am a huge hockey fan first and foremost. I love the game, and what he did and continues to do for the game is nothing short of remarkable. So it was cool to see his number go up a couple weeks back, and nice to see him recognized for his many great years in Pittsburgh and across the league.
Connor, I'm actually from WJT out of Erie, coming to see you today. So I just want to hear about your journey from the OHL, coming from the Otters, and now in the NHL.
It's been almost a decade now, which is hard to believe, but I loved my time in Erie. Honestly, I was lucky to have great billets. They were so good to me. Great teammates. We had 2. My first year was a little bit of a struggle, but 2 really good teams where we had a chance to win, and never got it over the line. But it was nice to see a lot of the core guys get it done a couple years later, and a lot of those guys are my friends. So special time in Erie. Look back with great memories for sure.
And obviously reunited with Knobloch, an exciting time to see you guys paired back up. Kind of how things change as him as a coach, and now that you guys are at a different level.
Yeah, it's a bit of an Otters reunion in Edmonton with Brownie and Chris and Fogs as well. a lot of Otter ties here in Edmonton. It's fun.